Hey everybody, it's Kneecap Biting with Smokin Jeremy B. How's everybody doing tonight? It's just like the old days. I'm by myself doing the NFL Roundtable Talk. Gonna go over a few of the signings. I mean, the biggest news for us Lions fans: Rodgers is officially a Jet. Yes. Jamal Williams signed with the Saints. 3 year, $12 million deal, $8 million guaranteed. That's going to chafe a lot of you, but we signed a good running back yesterday in David Montgomery. He actually produces more yards. So, and behind this O line, he should thrive. So, who's out there? Say hi. Hey, it's Crazy Ken, my dad. How you doing, Dad? Dom will be in here in a minute. Um, Basically, I want to say thank God Aaron Rodgers is out of the NFC North. I wonder if he'll show up to camp for the Jets to build some camaraderie with those young wide receivers. He didn't do it in Green Bay. Will he do it there? We don't know. Miles Sanders is officially a Panther. Derek Carr is a Saint. Jamal Williams a Saint. David Montgomery's a Lion. Behind this O line, he should thrive. I'm happy we got Montgomery. I don't know what anybody else thinks, but he's actually a little better of a running back than Jamal Williams. Jamal Williams didn't have a score longer than 10 yards all season. Michael Huck, it's good to see you. Does anybody disagree with what I just said? What about David Carr, Jamal Williams, Michael Thomas all being together with the Saints? And they've got a decent O line, so I think Jamal Williams will continue exactly what he's been doing. Yes, Michael Huck, I completely agree. I think he is an upgrade behind this O line. If he was behind the Bears O line, he'd still be crap, just like he was last year. But he still managed to pull off over 800 yards last year, so it's a catch 22. I think he should get about 1,200 yards with Detroit. Maybe he'll show Swift how to not run into the back of a pulling guard. Just saying. And Clara Palomino, if you're out there, hi, babe. Yeah, Will Harris, I don't get that. I love the other two signings. Mosley may be good. Sutton, top 25 corner. As a matter of fact, he only gave up 32 receptions on 74 targets last year, which is 44% completion percentage by a quarterback. That is the lowest completion percentage against a corner since 2016. That's a huge upgrade. Maybe we can get what we wanted if we'd have kept Slay and drafted Okuda by having a true number one on one side and Okuda playing the two now. James Burgess, I agree. It was a fairly cat friendly with Monty, and I'll be withhold calling it good or bad till I see the results. Yeah. That being said, what do you guys think about the signings by Detroit this week? The only two that I don't like is Will Harris and Annalise. Yeah, I love the signing too there, James. I think That was, oh, you 100% agree? That's the only two you don't agree with so far. And I don't mind us re signing Matt Nelson because he was integral when he did the swing tackle thing. King SJ, what's up, my brother? So far, I am not upset with any of the actual signings of free agents we've done, the re signings of the players we have. Eh. Hey, James, don't forget Crazy Ken's in the house. Smoking dad. Yes, it is quite the event. I like what we're doing. I don't think corner is a big need in this draft. Now I think it's down to one. If we wouldn't have signed anybody of value, um, I would definitely say we were taking two. Now we can take one. I'm thinking more like second or third round. We might grab one. If Forbes falls to the second round, that would be a good pickup. Third round, Mekhi Gardner. But if we can get Roshan Johnson as the rookie power back to come in and learn behind Montgomery and Craig Reynolds and all that, I'm down with that. If you don't take him, then in the fifth round to complete the running back room, you can grab Dwayne McBride, another workhorse back. We need a workhorse. Anybody disagree with what I just said? I don't think we have to go and shoot the moon for a running back in the first round or the second round. Yeah, I love that Dwayne McBride out of UAB. If you haven't seen him, go watch him. He's good. He's good. He's a workhorse. He's kind of a little shorter version of Derrick Henry. Same with Roshan Johnson. I think he's 6'2" and 230 almost. About a 4'4" guy. And Carter put on 9 pounds and didn't look as good as his pro day. He's a young kid dealing with the crap that he did 3 days ago. And I actually think it's just young and dumb stupid. Yeah, the kid from Tulane is no longer unknown. He's going to fly up the boards. Also, Devin Ashane, he's flying up the boards because the kid's fast as a grease pig and just as slippery. Um, and the kid from West Virginia that I've told everybody about, did he not beat a 4.440 like I said he would? He ran a 4.38, 6'3", 216 pounds. That's my fifth, early sixth round pick. I would love to get that kid on the team because so far, Shark's not re signed. We're not going out and grabbing somebody like Nicole Hardman who wants to get a payday with his second contract. James Burgess, yeah, he was blazing for his size. And think about it, 4.38. Damn. And there's another kid. Ah, God, I gotta look him up now. I had to go into the damn mock draft just to look him up. Give me just a moment, guys. Killer Cook, what's up, Brendan? Yeah, I'm back. I'm back and I'm live. I'm going to be talking about it all the time. Not messing up anymore. I got some things right in my life, and it's time. Ty J. Spears from Tulane, or yeah, he's the one. He is that one. I'm trying to see this kid that I want to talk about who's 6'5". He's going to be down away. Just a second. It's another big that I found. Yeah, Dorian Williams is nice. I just got to see his name. Is that it? God bless it. I didn't want to back out. I hate when I do that. Why is Bearded Dad? Hey, Smokin, Jeremy B. Long time no see. Feeling better after everything? Yes, very much so. Yeah, Dorian Williams, the linebacker. Yes, I like him. I also like that Damian Hensley out of Washington State. Jack Campbell, of course, that is like the perfect pickup in the second down. There's a kid that's 6'5", and it's not Justin Shorter. He came out of one of the Texas schools. That ain't it. I think this is the guy. Jalen Barden is a good one. Yeah, that center guard out of Arkansas is pretty good, but I still want that Neil Brokers out of Mississippi State. I love that kid. Or Nick Broker, excuse me. Ole Miss. 6'6", 305. And he runs a 4.940. That's a big boy. And then of course there's Jared Patterson. She's doing well. Thank you for asking. And another guy we could grab late is Everything's Okay. Yes. Um, Antonio Maffi is another one. Nick Broker, we can probably grab him if we get a pick in the fourth round or the fifth. No, I didn't get to see that about the Northwestern D tackle. Everybody's been going through, and I've been trying to look up these people that I like. Oh, the Ole Miss guard. Yeah, that's who I'm talking about. Fourth to fifth round is where he'll go. He'll go early day 3. He's considered the 175th prospect. The wide receiver that was off the radar, kept on being in the 200s, is now Bryce Ford Wheaton. Is now the 160th prospect. That's my target. And Miles Sanders is a Panther. I'm wondering if that 1791 JJS is Jeff Simpson. Am I right? We could hit the trifecta in the Northwestern DT. Oh yeah, Adobore. Yeah, he had a great combine. Um, he'll be a second rounder for sure. Yep, Bryce Ward Wheaton won't hide forever. Route runner, excellent hands. Drop rate was 2.1%. Andrew Merklinger wants to talk about Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter. Oh, cool. That's cool, Kella. But Jalen Carter, he's a game wrecker. Yes, he. You know it's me. Happy birthday, Jeff. For those of you that remember, Jeff was on the other night. The wise bearded dad. He was on too, also known as Richard Head, when we talked about college and everything the other Saturday night when I went live. Um, I want to apologize to everybody. I went through a lot of personal things between me, the girlfriend, and all sorts of stuff. I think what happened last week is still in his head, Killa. I think if you get him in the right locker room, in the right situation with coaching, he'll be fine. That's just me. But my order may have changed. I think it's Will Anderson one, Jalen Carter two, Tyree Wilson is my third target, or trade back at six. That's just me. Because I just think, hey, and my dad made sure he told Jeff happy birthday again. That being said, yesterday was the first anniversary of a good friend of mine not being here. So happy birthday and heaven, Eric Van Sumeren. I'm a man of many names, most of them good, hopefully. Yes, I think that there's a lot of great solid pieces that can be had from the middle first all the way through the fourth round. And if we got a first, a second, and a fourth for the sixth pick from somebody like, let's say Atlanta wants one of these quarterbacks that fall because all the defensive guys go first. I mean, everybody says, oh, there's going to be three or four quarterbacks off the board by five, and I don't see it. Cardinals aren't taking a quarterback. They're probably going Will Anderson. I think that's the first defensive player off the board. Thank you, Brendan. I'd like to get with you and Jeff and do another college scouting show coming up soon. Tyree Wilson. Yeah, I mean that would be who I'd take. And if he's not there, let's say they do go defense in the first five, I'd trade back because somebody's going to want a quarterback. Atlanta's got Desmond Ritter, and who'd they sign for a backup now? Was it Andy Dalton I saw? So the beige water pistol strikes again, gets gold. Rumor is they want to trade out of it now, but I doubt they do. I think they're going to end up taking C.J. Stroud at one. Oh, Andy Dalton went to the Panthers. That's yeah, Carolina. Yeah, the Falcons signed Heineke to back up Ritter. Got to keep up with everything nowadays. Good Lord. Yeah, Heineke might well steal that job. And he got 20 million to go to the. How long was he there for, Andrew? Was it a 4-year deal or a 3-year deal? 2-year? Oh, the people don't get it. Easiest way to prove somebody that's what I do. Mike White to the Dolphins all happened also. Yep, that's okay. They can have him. Yeah, the Falcons signed Heineke. PJ Walker would be a nice backup, though. You know what? I don't think he's a nice backup. You know, when you got to adapt a system to fit around somebody, I hope Tanner McKee falls to the third round, and then it would be a brilliant move. In the second round, I don't like him. That's just me. The second round, I want the first and second round to be almost all defense. If you take anything in offensive guard, wonder how the Jets failed QB handles sitting behind the gray bearded drive-on queen. I hope we resign Shark, and at this point, we more than likely will. And my dad says I have two names: myself, ornery, and the other mean. At my age, it's all the aches and pains. I do have one other name actually, and it's called to go with the flow after I smoke my painkiller. I wouldn't take Anthony Richardson at 10. Love it, James. The gummies do work wonders. They help me sleep. That being said, anybody want to do? Yeah, they were talking about not taking a corner at 6. And now that we signed two, there's no reason to take a corner at 6. We can grab somebody later. I mean, James Burgess, I wouldn't take Anthony Richardson. End of sentence. Jeff, you're awesome. I'm hoping that Dom pops in here shortly. Let me see if he has, because nope. Did you see his completion percentage? Wow. And yeah, I know Mike wants Jalen Carter, and technically I do too. Take Behan to keep the Bears from getting him. Let them have him. If they don't go for the best tackle slash guard out of Northwestern, that Skoranek kid, or Skoronsky, or what, however you say his name, if they don't take him with their first pick in the draft, they're stupid. That's just me. I would grab him. I'd snatch him up. Be done with it because they need interior O line. They need exterior O line. They need no line. Or Justin Fields will be busting Fields. If the Bears don't go O line, Fields should sue for damages. Yeah, just like last year, through with how bad Lyle Collins started out, Joe Burrow should be suing uh, Lyle Collins for slander. Behind the Bears O line, may God have mercy on his soul. Hey, there's a reason why David Montgomery left the Bears and came to Detroit. And the Bears overpaid for it. Not really. Go look at it. Go look at that contract again. The cap hit's only 7 million. There's just a shit ton of incentives with it. It's a long guaranteed contract because he's 24 years old. We're technically paying Annalise the exact same money. I don't know what it is about Will Harris that the coaches love. The Bears beat Fields up bad first year. Last year, I almost felt bad for the dude. Almost. So, what does everybody want to do? I got an idea. So let's play our favorite game, shall we? No, the Lions aren't done in free agency. I think Cansey will be there right at um Cansey will be there right at 18 for us. I think we can get him. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's a nice big ad for us. And away we go. CJ Stroud, Anthony Richardson, Christian Gonzalez, Bryce Young, Will Anderson, Jalen Carter's right here. Let's see what the offers are first. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing that. What do you guys think of this one? Pick 19, pick 50, so we get a first, a second, and a first, second, and fourth next year. Who's in? I think Sutton was a great signing. I think Mosley it was a prove it deal there, Brian. You say take it. I got 2 votes to take it. Who wants me to take this deal? All right, we're taking the deal. So we got 18 and 19. And if I'm right, I know exactly who I'm getting. Oh, there went Tyree finally. Yeah, I'm not trading back. Oh, and I'm not trading with you anyways. I'm not trading with you again. No. All right. The player pool. There he is. Wow, he dropped. Kalijah Cansey dropped big time. Okay. It's Trenton Simpson. What do you guys think about Trenton Simpson here? Tell me your thoughts. Take trade. Yes. Okay. We're in. It's going to take longer because I got to switch screens to get to this. Look, they still want to do that. They still want this. And they want that. I'm not doing any of it. All right. Let's go to all and see who's here. Brian Breesy, Cam Smith, who we don't need that. There he is. Peter Skoronsky to be the new guard because he has short arms. What do you guys think? Or do we go for Osiris Torrance? Trenton Simpson was one of the best off-ball linebackers in college last year, playing for Clemson. Score! Yeah, I like it. Let's do it. And we're going to let it roll for a minute. I'll come back so I can read the chat. Let's go to the draft results, have it come up. Oh, Andre Carter went early. Drew Sanders went off the board. Damn, the guy I like is gone. Hendon Hooker went off the board. That's good because I didn't want to. All right, we got pick 50. Let's see what the offers are. I don't like that. Ooh. Guys want a fourth rounder? We get a third and a fourth for this one. We still got 2 picks in the second. What do you say? You guys like that trade? There's enough hookers in Motown anyways. Rodney Fouch likes it. All right, we're taking this trade, boys. All right, I'm not taking any more trades now. Right now, it's time to pick somebody. Oh, I love Saika Ika. You guys know that. But Emmanuel Forbes is there. I'll show you why I like Saika Ika. 6'4", 351 pounds. But this guy, 6 foot 180. Let's go down and see who else is in here. I'm not a big fan of Zay Flowers. I'm not into small kids. Cody Mouch, Dalton Kincaid. There's Noah, but we already got a linebacker. Hey, guess what? I don't want to see your ad. Zach Charbonnet, Tillman, Tucker Kraft, Devin Ashane, Owen Popo. Now, we got the 67th pick. I might be doing that. And the other guy I like down here is Deontay Banks. So for me, I'd be leaning towards Forbes or Deontay Banks or Sayeki Ika. Tell me what you guys think. There's Mikai Gardner, but I think Saika Ika is the pick. Best player available. Saika Ika is now a Lion. Next. Hey, we can trade back one spot and get a seventh. We don't have a seventh. Garnering picks here. I like it. What do you guys think? Because that could be Jake Moody. Ika with Sutton, Mosley, and Okuda. I think we are fine. Yeah, I went Ika. Would you guys take this trade? Do it and grab Moody. All right. We're only going back one spot. Who'd they take? Emmanuel Forbes. Huh, funny, I mentioned him. I don't like that trade. So let's go to the player pool. See who's here. Keon White, Noah Sewell, Jalen Duncan. Get your ad out of here. Marvin Mims, Jarrett Patterson, Deontay Banks, Tucker Kraft, Devin Ashane. I think the best pick here is Keon White. Let's see what his stats are. So he must be semi-big because he does play the 5 and the 3 as well as the 2 tech. Blast open lanes with his traits for teams that crave alignment, versatility. This is right up Holmes' alley. I think Keon White's it. What do you guys think? He is protected in the 3rd round, but I like Bryce Ford. I'm ignorant on White. That's why I brought up the draft profile and actually read it. I think I'm going to take a White. Versatility was what I read. No, we can't get Banks, but at 67, we can get somebody I want. Versatility. That's all I needed to see. There went Deontay Banks. There went Mozzie Smith. Yeah, Green Bay, you're not getting crap from me. No. Let's see who we got. Owen Peppo. There's our speedy linebacker. Verified 4.3940 guy. I bet you he's got a 9-something. 924. 447, 40-inch vertical leap, class high, 147 Spark Q rating. Trenton Simpson with Owen Peppo. What do you guys think? All right, Owen Peppo it is. And we still got pick 81, boys. Eli Ricks went off the board. Kalijah Cansey finally went. Damn it. Zach Charbonnet sitting here. Ivan Pace. Steve Avila, offensive guard. Whew. There's A.T. Perry, Sidney Brown. Here's another kid I like. This is the one that had the standout game at the Senior Bowl here. 6'4", 225. So he'd end up being an outside linebacker for edge. Little on the light side, but they could fill him out. He was quick. Well, let me go to offense. I want to see what they ranked Roshan Johnson at. Or did he go already? They still got him ranked low. I don't like this one because he's not ranked that low anymore. What do you guys think? Charbonnet, pure running back, can block in the screens. I think safety's addressed Michael Huck because we got Kirby. We brought Deshaun Elliott back, right? And yeah, I think Charbonnet's the pick. Or Charbonnet, however you say it. On we go to pick 108. And I think this is where we take Bryce Ford Wheaton. So what do you guys think of the draft so far? Oh, we lost Elliott to the Finns. Yeah. Easy come, easy go. Oh, we are back on the clock. Let's see who's available. Cameron Luto, Tyler Steen, TJ Johnson, Will McDonald. This guy's good, too, out of Iowa State. I like this kid. 6'4", 245. Nice outside linebacker. Can we have too much defense? Never. But I want to see who's available here. Nobody there jumps out to me, but there he is. Do we risk losing him at 155 or do we take him now? That's up to you guys. I think Sean Tucker's available. Let me go look. Take him now. All right. We're talking about a fourth rounder. It's not a bad thing to grab a nice little piece for Goff. There went Mekhi Gardner. That was the one I wanted. Trey Dean, Sean Tucker, Zach Harrison. Wow. Did you guys see who finally went off the board? Good Lord. Stromberg. That's the guy that Burgess wanted. Yeah, Sean Tucker probably will make somebody happy, but I think Jack Charbonneau with Montgomery, Swift, and Reynolds behind this line, woo, that's a running back room. And we're on the clock. Let's go see what's available. I got to get it back to the top. Jalen Graham, Chase Brown, Zach Pickens, Schoonmaker. Yeah, I'm not sold on Schoonmaker in the NFL. Braden Daniel. There we go. Oh, we already got. I know Brennan Cook would say take Dorian Dorian Williams in a heartbeat, and he's a good off-ball linebacker. You put him with Trenton Simpson and what we've already picked, our defense just got nasty. What do you think, Dorian Williams, boys, or do I go somewhere else? Dorian Williams, Michael Huck is the linebacker out of Tulane. Yes. Yes, Rodney Funch. He says go for it. All right. There we go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yep, there went Zach Kuntz. Damn it, Green Bay. Brennan Cox. All right. Jackson Player, Malik Cunningham. Nick Broker, he just went just before our pick. Oh! So let's go to the player pool. Wow. This is really what we have to pick from? Oh, okay. Let's see what D'Amico. 6'1 and 208. Not very athletic. Payne Durham. 8.8 on the relative athletic score. That's about where Holmes like to draft people. Stellar kick returners out there. Why? We still got Khalif. We still got Queef. Queef is still here. Well, let's see what we got here. Ooh, it's not looking good in the quarterback department here. Tyson Bagent. This is the kid I was telling you guys about. Lindsey Scott Ward. The kid had 70 touchdowns in 13 games last year. 60 through the air, 10 on the ground. Granted, he's a little taller than Mighty Mouse. Oh, Rico Beard, now I know. Grab him, okay. We can grab him in the 7th round. Look at his. Tyson Bagent out of Shepherd. He was at the Senior Bowl. He had a good day. Tommy DeVito out of Illinois. I don't trust Illinois quarterbacks. Let's go somewhere else. Let's see what's tight end. We got Payne Durham and Will Mallory. Defensively, Cameron Mitchell, D'Amico Helms, Jalen Green. There we go. This is a guy I heard of. Tall, fast, hard-hitting safety. I'm going that route. We have one more pick after this, boys. Let's see who's here. Payne Durham still there. Will Mallory, Deuce Vaughn, Keaton Mitchell. If you want pure speed, this is your guy, Keaton Mitchell. He was actually clocked 1/10 of a mile slower than JMO was last season, this year. He's elusive, but we already got Charbonnet. We got everybody else. Okay, you know what I think I'm going to do? This is where we're grabbing Moody. Anybody disagree with that? Grab Moody now and then take that kid in the 7th round? Oh, yeah, I like that kid. I know who you're talking about. Hunter LaPeak. Dwayne McBride's still on the board. Somebody got him. He's gone. All right, Hunter LaPeak is gone. I think now's the time to grab Moody. Because Noah Ruggles already went off the board. Why he went off before Mevis, I'll never know. But here we go. I did the homer thing. I took Jake Moody. And at 226, because it's an extra pick, unless I get a trade offer to get more picks later, Ruggles will bounce, Moody and Mevis will stick. That's what I thought. I don't know why Ruggles went before either one of them. Oh, we're coming up on 226. Offense, quarterback. All the same guys are there, so nobody wants anybody there. I'm going to the kid I talked about. Right here, Lindsey Scott Jr. Now we shall wait for the grade. Throw the draft and win a surprise, Jeremy. Well, I was the one that said we should have grabbed UDFA Eric Barriere last year. I took that Peter Skoransky out of Northwestern, tackle slash guard. Grab Scott. All right, let's go see what the grade is. So we got Trenton Simpson, Peter Skoransky, Saika Ika, Keon White, Owen Pepo, Zach Charbonnet, Bryce Ford Wheaton, Dorian Williams, Jalen Green, Jake Moody, Lindsey Scott Jr., and we picked up 3 picks for next year's draft. What would you guys grade this draft? Now that was a draft. I'm going to switch draft engines real quick because I like another one better. I'm going to back up. To here. We did that. Pro Football Network. I think that's the one I was looking for. Yeah, because this one we can actually trade for players too. There we go. Get it into the mock draft simulator. Is that the one we just did? That's the one we did. Never mind. They're being jerks. They're not getting me to what I want. PFF. That's the one. Yeah. Now we're really going to have fun. Start the draft. Hey, look at that. Realistically, we have 16 trades. B, and then A from Fouch. That one's a bugger. All right. Anthony Richardson's on the board. Do we take him, boys? So let's go over here. Atlanta Falcons. Let's see what we can get out of them. 8, 75, 113, 225. Yeah, I'm being a jerk here. And no, I'm not forcing the trade. Yeah. I think, oh. Trade has been accepted. Oh, there went Peter. Oh, look at that. Devin Weatherspoon right here on the top. And there's 7 trades available. Next pick is 10. Nah. We're going to look. I say we go Tyree Wilson here. What do you guys say? Tyree Wilson? Yeah, good pick. All right. I like their player rankings better. Oh, look at that. Kalijah Cansey right here. That's the pick. Anybody disagree? Kalijah Cansey it is. And Detroit's on the clock. We have 8 trades available. The Bears, no. But the picks 57, 62, 66, 67, 71. Let's go look and see who's available. God, I hate this. I gotta make it bigger so I can see everything. Jack Campbell went off the board. Draft a player. Well, there's Tanner McKee here. Dan Henley. That's the guy I want. Henley or Adavare or Steve Avila. You guys make the choice. Which one of those 3 you want? Henley or Avila? You guys say Henley? All right, Henley it is. There went Steve Avila. Knew I should have grabbed him. Now we're to our pick again. There's 4 trades available. Houston Tech. I'm not trading out of the round. We already picked up a 4th. Oh, look. We still get Adebore for edge. I like it. .62 and 280 pounds, can play inside or outside. What do you guys think? Yay! And on we go. There went Ika, but we already got our guy. Pick 75. Ooh, there's 2 trades available. The Rams. Shall we fleece the Rams again, boys? They don't have another pick till 136. That's a compensatory pick. But I like that one with this one. Ooh, they're only giving me 50% chance. And let's throw 188 in there too. And 224. Let's just see. 1. Accepted. Ripping off the Rams never gets old. Well, we got the trade, so on we go back to the draft. Boom, boom. I'm not trading again. We're looking right now. Ooh, Garrett Williams. That'd be a nice one. Six foot 189, so almost 190 pounds. I like this kid. What do you guys think? Yes? Do we grab this guy now? Welcome to the Lions, Mr. Williams. Oh, look at that. We get to pick again. A.T. Perry. Or Dwayne McBride. That's a toughie. 6'5", but he's only 205 pounds. That's what scares me. That frame is not going to hold up in the NFL. McBride. I like McBride too. .5'11" and 215. Guess whose size that is exactly when he came out of college? You guys remember the last time we had a running back that was 5'11" and 215? Give you a hint. We drafted him in 1989. McBride by a nose hair. And no, that was not a comparison, boys. Look who's still here. The best slot corner in the draft. Do I get the best slot corner in the draft as a rookie? Or do I look for another one? Owen Pepo went the pick before us. Bastards. Yeah, we got McBride. Let's go see who else is available real quick. Oh, just a second. I just had a visit from somebody. Oh, look at this. It is Detroit Dom. What's up, brother?
Yo, yo.
Yeah, I'm doing mock drafts.
Nice. Just you?
Yeah, it's been just me. Will couldn't come on. I'll show you what I've done so far so you can see it.
Well,
I believe if I just click on.
oh, you've just been doing mocks?
No, we already talked about everything. We talked about the Rodgers trade. We talked about the signings and who went where so far.
Did the Rodgers trade finally go through?
Yeah, the Rodgers trade is done. He's a Jet.
What were the
Oh, there we go. Dorian Williams. That or Moro Ojomo. I got Clancy. We don't need another tackle with what we re-signed. Because we brought the commish back who plays edge and interior. We brought Bugs back. We still have Lee McNeil. We don't know if we're going to have Levi. I picked up an edge. I picked up that Adebore out of Northwestern. This kid out of Tulane's great. I like him better than I like Tre'Davious Hodges.
they're gonna have to give Levi an injury settlement at some point.
Yep.
Because I said it when he got hurt the first time last year. I was like, dude's got a broken back. Dude is never going to play another snap in the NFL. That's one of the very few black marks on Holmes's record.
Yep.
Trinity
I
Benson.
agree. Michael Brockers.
Yeah. I try my hardest to forget about that. He get cut yet?
Yeah, he got cut. He's gone.
Oh yeah, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Let's see who's here.
Vitai's still on the roster though, right?
There he is. This is who we're taking right here. The kid I love. Running a 4.38 40. And he's 6'3" and 224. Fills a need.
Nice.
You like that? You like that idea there, Dom?
Oh, for sure. So I know last I recall, the only thing.
Uh-oh. You're breaking up, brother. There you are. You just came back. You broke up there, brother.
Oh yeah, it's sketchy out here on the east side. Evan Brown,
There's our depth. He's still here.
No one else signed him yet, right?
No. Nobody signed him. He's still sitting there for us to grab.
But I'm pretty sure they all but came out and said that they're not gonna.
Right.
Because
they're not gonna re-sign him.
Start somewhere, and I said that early last year, like about 2 games after Vaitai got hurt.
Yeah, Evan Brown's still a free agent. He has not been signed anywhere yet.
Along with Ezekiel Elliott.
Is he? He's not a free agent yet.
He got cut.
Well, he got cut.
It's not official, but it's happening.
Oh, okay.
You know, and James going, I think.
Jets.
Maybe. Maybe. I didn't think about the Jets. I'm thinking Cleveland.
They still got Chubb.
They do. Supposedly he was on the trade block, but Hunt is going to be gone.
Yeah,
Hunt wants out. I haven't heard anything about Kareem Hunt other than the fact that
he wants out.
Not re-signed him.
And he wanted out, so he's a free agent. Nobody's grabbed him, and I don't know why we didn't sign him and trade Swift for a bag of cookies.
Well, the thing about Swift is I didn't really know this until today, and I'm not sure what I heard is completely accurate because I didn't know the full scenario. You were actually the one that told me about how cutting someone that's still on their rookie contract is abnormally punitive to your cap.
Yes, it is.
Well, then, I mean, I would trust you more than, which is fucked up because these people do it for a living, but allegedly we could cut him, during training camp or during the preseason, and it's only like a $1 million hit.
Right. You have to cut them after June 1st.
Sweet. I don't think anyone's going to trade for him.
I would take a 4th rounder and a bag of peanuts.
I would take literally anything. But I kind of want to pimp him and then trade him at the trade deadline, because whether it's here, wherever he ends up, unless he's behind there's no such thing as a workhorse. Wherever he goes, if he gets a reasonable amount of carries, he's going to have his best season statistically of his career.
And still get hurt once he passes 20 snaps.
Oh, for sure.
In one game. If he doesn't get hurt that game, he gets hurt in the next one.
He's, I was just telling someone the other day, because they were talking about Eckler. I was like, you know what Eckler is? He's DeAndre Swift's wet dream.
Yeah.
Kind of also Alvin Kamara.
There we go.
They just signed somebody today. The Saints did.
Oh, the Saints.
Jamal Williams.
Yeah, he signed our boy. You've got it right there. And here's our backup QB, and I still got 4 picks to go because I did a couple trades.
I think they're going to go get a vet.
A vet backup?
QB, that is.
I think they are too, and I still think they draft a developmental quarterback late in the rounds like that, like Aiden O'Connell or somebody like that.
O'Connell is the one that I've liked for about a month or so, and I think they've done like 3 visits with him.
We just drafted a guard.
I'm pretty sure JB talked to him at the combine.
JB Ellis, yeah. Pretty sure of it.
Yeah.
We have back-to-back picks in the 7th round. You know one of them is going to be kicker.
I can't wait to see the terms of Swaggy's contract.
He got 3 years, $12 million, 8 guaranteed.
Here you say 12?
Yeah, $12 million total. He got exactly what I projected he'd get. Did he not? I said 2 years, $8 million. I said 2 years, $8 million plus incentives.
I thought he was going to get more, but then the market went way down, like even lower than I thought it would. Well, now I'm wondering, because we offered him a contract.
Yep, and he turned it down. We offered him.
What did we try to give him?
We offered him more money. We offered him $5 million a year with over half of it guaranteed.
Really? I mean, I believe you.
That's what I heard. There he is. I did my homer pick. The only Michigan guy we're drafting in the draft, Jake Moody.
So, I'm going to have to look that up again, like in a day or two to confirm. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter, but so you're telling me all that off-season noise about how he wanted to stay here, wanted to finish his career here, he took less money to go somewhere else for less years.
Yep. We got an A draft, boys.
I figured we just tried to lowball him or be like, hey, hometown discount. But I said months ago, well, actually, I never for sure said he's probably going to go. I said, if he wants more than X number of dollars, he can go.
We actually got David Montgomery for what he is pretty cheap. He always rushes for over 800 yards. He always gets over 10 touchdowns.
Yeah. And he's the the heaviest running back we've had since Joik Bell.
Right. He's an actual workhorse back. He can take a bulk of the carries, which is why when I made the trade, in the third round, the Rams wanted to trade up 2 spots from 77 to 75 because I got that in the trade from Atlanta to move back 2 spots. So I traded it to them, and I got their 3rd round pick, their 4th round pick, a 6th round pick, and 2 7ths for moving up 2 spots in the 3rd round.
My thing is, wait, I lost my. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, for one, I'm going to keep a very close eye on the over/under for rushing touchdowns for Craig Reynolds next year.
Yep.
If he doesn't get hurt, if that number is lower than 10, that's free money. Anyone that's watching, free money.
Yep.
I like Montgomery like that. I was shocked.
Yeah, and we got him at a good price.
And now, like it's beneficial for me in a multitude of ways because I have him on. I got hoodwinked. Like I traded maybe not a first round. I think I traded like a 2nd round pick 2 years ago in my big money league for David Montgomery.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man. Then they got Fields, and I'm like, oh man. And that trade happened, and I was like, oh man.
So we got him for 3 years, 18 million, 11 million guaranteed. For what he is, that's not a bad deal.
The thing I heard today, and I'm like, I didn't believe it, but then I heard a couple people say, based on metrics, like, obviously he's younger.
Mm-hmm.
His yards per carry lifetime are actually almost identical to Swaggy. Better pass catcher, but then I more than once I heard better in pass pro, and I'm like,
yes. Monty is 25.
Which is crazy because Jamal Williams is a beast in pass protection.
But the Bears signed Seattle Seahawks running back Travis Homer to a 2-year deal worth $4.5 million. Yeah, they upgraded. Who the hell's Travis Homer?
Seattle, wow. Oh no, K9's gonna die next year because they're gonna give him like 350 carries.
Well, Michigan won their NIT game today.
Man,
I will tell you exactly when David Montgomery is going to turn 26.
I just looked earlier. I think in like June.
June 7th.
June or April.
June 7th. So he will be 26. Yes, Travis Homer got $2.5 million a year. Over the league minimum. He almost got Jamal Williams money.
Right, and that I can't remember who now, but somebody I want to say yesterday signed Rashad Penny.
Let me see. Who got Rashad Penny? Homer's agent is a god, James Burgess says.
I can't remember. I feel like whoever it was, I was like,
The
maybe.
The Eagles got him.
Oh, right.
Because okay. Miles Sanders is now a Panther.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, the Panthers got him.
Nice.
There's been a lot of running backs being signed today.
The Eagles and I would still.
Yep, there goes your spotty wipe. cellular coverage. Oh shit. Guess what, boys? It is time for me to hop on the other podcast.
Oh yeah, you got to go
Hey,
do
I gotta do
Jeremy.
Scott's. I don't know if it's Fire Up, Sports Exchange, Inside the Pigskin, whatever it is. I'll be there doing it.
Right, whichever link
But
he
I,
sent you.
but I, yeah, he hasn't sent it yet, but I know he's going to any minute. That being said, it is time for me to give homage to my sponsor. Why ain't it showing? Oh, I got the wrong one. No, that's the there it is. A1 Tire and Auto Repair, 3 locations to serve you. A1 Tire in Cucaulin on Old Cucaulin Road in Bay City. They do window tinting, auto detail, new and used tires. We have great used tires and new tires, all at a great price. We also have the location on Broadway in Bay City, and we also have the one in Saginaw. I could be at any one of them. Stop in, check us out.
You never know where he's going to pop up.
That's what she said. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciated the chat. It's been a wonderful show. And as I always close out, try every day to be a better person than you were the day before, because that's the only way to make the world a better place. This has been Kneecap Biting with Smokin' Jeremy B. And have a great evening, everybody.